Maggie, pick up! Where did you take Nathan? Why did you take him from the kindergarten without my permission? Stop ignoring me and reply. Ugh, please. These beeps are driving me nuts. The kids are exhausted after playing all day. I just got them to finally take a nap. You're going to wake them up with all your beeping messages. Who gave you the right to take Nathan? You lied to the teacher that I gave you permission to pick him up. You do realize that this is a crime. It's pure and simple kidnapping. Kidnapping? Ugh, please. You make me sound like some kind of monster. It's no surprise that I would pick him up. I mean, I am Nathan's real mom after all. What the hell are you talking about? I gave birth to Nathan. How could you be his mom? You, his real mom? Oh, for goodness sake. But it's gonna turn out this way sooner or later. Your husband and me, well, we're getting married. So obviously, Nathan becomes my child. Are you mentally challenged? Wait, so you're telling me that you're the one who's having an affair with my husband? And so if you remarry, you get custody of Nathan? Is that what you think? Bingo. That's exactly what's going to happen. I've been dreaming about this for a long time. That someday, Nathan would be my child. I only have a daughter, so I figured... I've been saying that to your husband, William, for some time now. But he didn't want the affair to come to light. So he told me not to talk about that too openly. Now that you know, I really don't have to keep it hush-hush. You know what I mean? Oh my, I just can't wait to hear Nathan call me Mommy one of these days. You are mentally unstable. I only found out about you guys a couple of days ago. And you act as though we're already divorced. Oh, for the love of God, do you have no shame? Shame? Why would I feel shame? What's so wrong about going out with someone you love and marrying that person? It's perfectly natural. And then to want that person's child? That's perfectly natural too. Yeah, perfectly natural. If that person was not my husband and the child was not mine, yeah, go for it. You can have that two-timing jerk. But Nathan is not going anywhere. Anyways, no way you guys will get custody. You're the ones who cheated on me. Of course we can get custody. You divorce him, and what happens? How are you going to support yourself, much less Nathan? On the other hand, I marry William, and our combined income will actually increase. So, picture this. We have a dirt-poor single mom and a financially stable rich family. Which would you consider better for a child? You really do have a wild imagination. Of course, sole custody will be given to the biological mother. No matter how you kick up a fuss, Nathan will never be your child. I don't know about that. I think you better accept the fact that he's mine. You better get mentally and emotionally prepared for the inevitable. I feel so sorry for you. To lose your husband and child? Oh, how dreadful. You talk as though you've already won. You're not even divorced yet. There are still things to work out with your husband and about custody of your daughter, Sarah. Shouldn't you be more concerned about losing your own daughter rather than focusing on taking someone else's kid? No problem there. My husband's never home. He's working overseas and never is home. He's really not concerned about us anyway. I'll just submit the paperwork. He probably won't even complain. And about Sarah, she's my daughter. Of course, she'll do whatever I ask. Unlike you, Sandy, I've got everything worked out. Everything worked out, huh? Pretty confident of you. I see. You keep it up, and you're going to fall flat on your face. Do I hear the desperate cries of a beaten dog? Besides, unlike you, I'm not the type to muff things up. You have nobody to fall back on. But I have William to support me. I can't wait to welcome Nathan into my family. And Nathan looks just like his father. He's going to be so handsome when he grows up. Maybe I shouldn't bring him up as my child, but groom him to be my boyfriend. I'm still young and beautiful. It's possible, don't you think? Or maybe Sarah can marry him one day. Huh? Are you totally nuts? That's disgusting. Don't you lay a hand on my child, you thief! Sorry, but Nathan is my child. Keep your big mouth shut. You're going on and on about it, but you do realize we're not even divorced yet. And for you to take my child without permission is a crime. I'm heading out now to pick him up. So back off and hand him over. If not, I go to the police. Oh, really? How much longer are you going to be so high and mighty? Not long, I assure you. No use bickering with you, so I'll back off for now. But keep in mind that both William and Nathan will be mine one day. Soon. Yeah, keep it up. I assure you, I will destroy you. Answer me! How could you? You're despicable! You are a monstrous witch! Oh, hello, Maggie. What's the matter? What are you all worked up about? You spread rumors about William and my relationship. All the kindergarten moms are avoiding me like the plague. All my neighbors are eyeing me like I'm some kind of criminal. You spread those rumors, right? Speak up! Oh my, what a shame. So, everyone's eyeing you as if you're a criminal, huh? Feeling a bit of shame about having an affair with my husband? And I thought you had no feelings of remorse. My bad. Stop screwing around! Why did you have to spread such personal stuff at the kindergarten, for God's sake? What is this? Your idea of harassment? No, not harassment. All I did was put in a complaint to the kindergarten. A complaint? Why did you do that? What, are you daft? Obvious, isn't it? I got Nathan back, but my child was almost kidnapped. No, he was actually kidnapped. Our kids go to the same kindergarten, I know. But for the facility to just hand over a child without the parents' permission? That's a no-no. One mistake, and this could have become a criminal matter. How can you fault me as a mother for complaining about that? I also had them explain why that happened. And in the course of our conversation, the fact about you having an affair with my husband came up. Why did you have to tell them about our affair? And it was not only the teachers that knew, all the mothers knew as well. You spread those awful rumors, didn't you? Please, spread rumors? You make me sound like some kind of monster. All I did was inform my fellow mothers that there was a dangerous kidnapper in our midst. Then they asked me what it was all about, and so all I did was provide all the details, including about the sordid affair. How could you? I pulled a lot of strings to get my kid into that kindergarten. Why did you have to go and tell everyone? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I can't even show my face at the kindergarten anymore. Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you said you didn't do anything shameful. So you do have feelings of remorse? Shut the hell up. What are you up to? Blowing this all out of proportion. This is the sort of thing usually solved quietly behind closed doors. As I recall, you're the one who kidnapped my child and started this whole thing. I really didn't want this whole thing about my husband's affair getting out. As a matter of fact, I was going to just let it pass quietly, not make a big fuss out of it. But you had to go and push the wrong buttons. Do you think that this is the end of it? You know what? I was going to let you visit Nathan once a year, but I'm going to move far away and never let you see your kid again for the rest of your life. You're the one who won't see your kid again. I hear that your husband is going to take custody of your daughter Sarah. What the hell are you talking about? Why do you even know that? I contacted your husband, but I didn't know his line, so I called his office. They gave his number up in Vancouver, Canada. I gotta say, your husband was furious about your affair. What? You told my husband about the affair too? I was going to keep it quiet until the very end. He would have found out sooner or later. Besides, you say keep it quiet. How do you even do that? I was going to split up without telling him and just have him deposit his monthly salary. Now, my income, I was relying on that. Oh my God, you really are something. You're not only a kidnapper, but a con artist as well. Put a sock in it. I can do what I please. He's my husband. Not for long. Your husband is not your possession, and neither is Sarah. How can you or my husband take custody of the kids? Impossible. You won't be able to afford it, and you need both parents to bring up a child. I don't know about that. I think I can manage. I plan to move back with my folks after the divorce goes through. They live nearby, so Nathan can still keep attending kindergarten. And my folks said they would help out with Nathan's upbringing. Your husband also said he was going to take Sarah and go back to his parents' place. He said it wouldn't be a problem. So, you plan on sponging off your parents? Ugh, what a total loser. Having both parents is way better than having a single mom. Living off her parents, ugh. And financially? We make way more than you. You're not serious. You guys are going to make way less. Did you not consider that you have to pay compensation and also child support? Compensation? What are you talking about? Huh? Wait, are you serious? I knew you were a bit slow, but come on. Don't tell me you don't know about how all this compensation stuff works. Did you even go to school? As a member of modern society, you should know that. Oh, hold it. So you think you can have an affair, get a divorce, and not pay the consequences? Huh? What are you saying? Okay, let me explain this in layman's terms. You had an affair with my husband and destroyed our marriage. As a consequence of your actions, you must pay. I will be demanding at least $10,000, so keep that in mind. What? Are you loco? I'm not paying for that. And child support. That's the money you have to pay for your child's education and upbringing. Even though we get divorced, Nathan is still William's father. As a father, he's obligated to pay for Nathan's education. Obviously, you're also going to have to pay for Sarah's child support too, right? If you put all that into consideration, well, you guys will probably end up making less than me. Huh? What? No way. That much? That's not possible. It's illegal. It's way better than kidnapping or swindling your husband. Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned all this to my husband's workplace or yours, but if you fail to make the payments, I will have the courts deduct it from your salaries. Just so you know. Now, if you don't want people at work to know all about this, I urge you to be very careful. Sandy, hold on a second. I didn't know all that. I don't have that kind of money, and I don't want to lose my daughter, so please, I'll terminate this affair with William, and I apologize for taking Nathan without your permission, so please forgive me. I mean, we are friends, right? Huh? Really? We were friends? That's the first I heard. Please, I'll apologize, so please, make something up with my husband. Put things right, please. And about the kindergarten and the other moms, explain it to them. Make them understand. I'll do anything, just forgive me, please. I'm sorry. But you know what? I'm really reluctant to help out a criminal. Not my style. Really sorry. I hope you understand. My lawyer will contact you later. We're all done here. Oh, and I will block you online. See ya. After that, I returned to my parents' place with Nathan. And from there, I submitted my papers for divorce. Well, they really pushed back, and we finally ended up in court, after which they finally agreed to a settlement, child custody payments, and I got sole custody of Nathan. As for Maggie's husband, he was able to get custody of Sarah, and even settled on a fair compensation. And most importantly, Maggie and William squabbled about the compensation and child custody payments, and eventually broke up. Both of them were apparently shunned by their respective parents. Even their friends didn't want anything to do with them. Last I heard, they're both working their butts off to pay the compensation and child custody payments. Nathan was a bit traumatized by all this. But with the loving support of my folks, he's back on track, enjoying his time at the kindergarten with all the other kids. When he was first kidnapped, I was out of my mind with worry, and really could not perceive how this would all play out. But it all worked out in the end. In fact, I feel a tremendous sense of relief.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.